Good morning, everyone. Today we are presenting our natural science lesson based on the topic of chemical reactions. Many students in South Africa struggle with this concept because they take it like a maths problem. Today we are going to dismantle that. We are going to be talking about how atoms are neither created or destroyed, but how they are rearranged. With me today, I have a short video that is going to be explaining balancing equations, showing how elements are created to form new substances.
I'm about to show you how to balance equations. Formulas at ground level, numbers down in the basement. Draw a line between the sides to get separation. Write every atom feature, then count every occasion. To get the left and right the same as the operation. Check the carbon here and you'll see a complication. There's a different number on each side on evaluation. But put a 3 right here and then do multiplication. Now we've got the carbons balanced, hydrogen's 2. The left side has 8 and the right side has 2. Divide the bigger by the smaller, see what's in store. Take this water here and then you times it by 4. We had to leave the oxygen out until now. When the side is on its own, it makes it easier to count. See the O's on the right, take this 2 and divide. As there's 2 there, you simply times this by 5. Now take a look at this and you will see that it's balanced. All the numbers are the same, that is plainly apparent. Here's the next challenge, I want you to make it happen. It's 99% effort and 1% talent.
After we have demonstrated the video, we will then guide learners to understand the 3 main concepts of this chemical reaction. The concepts are elements, reactants, and products. We'll then move in demonstrating a chemical balancing equation where we're going to use the shapes to demonstrate learners how to balance the equation. The shapes will be the triangle and the heart, which forms the triangle and the heart. So this is the demonstration of how learners will understand the chemical equation.
To familiarize learners with the concept, we'll be using a familiar household product like PUP to demonstrate how 2 elements, namely in this case the maize meal and the water, react to become another product. Would you please put the maize meal in the water? When we mix the 2, they combine to form a new product when boiled on the stove. So we can see by this that neither the maize meal or the water has disappeared, but they have reacted to become another product. And when the reaction is not fulfilled, the PUP's not going to be the best one your mom's ever made.
Next, the learners will do an activity in pairs. In this activity, they will have cards, unbalanced equations and balanced equation. In this activity, they're supposed to match the unbalanced equations with the balanced equation. This will help the learners form discussions among themselves, which will help them understand why chemical equations happen rather than just memorizing it. In this activity, we have a worksheet where the learners will do the activity. The first part is where they will use these cards in order to do the activity together.
To track learners' understanding, we'll then use a formative assessment where we will be using the Legos. I'm having a blue Lego block which is H2 and the yellow one which is O2. When they are combined together, they form a green Lego block which is H2O.
This is similar to art class where we have 2 colors, yellow and blue, and when they mix, they form green. So the colors are still separate like the atoms H2 and O, which forms.
Now learners will use the coefficient to balance the equation. They can also use the Lego blocks which we have demonstrated to help them complete this activity.
This activity will help the learners actually to visually see how atoms are rearranged and not destroyed.
By the end of the lesson, learners should be able to identify the different reactants and products to balance the chemical equations.
Our goal in this lesson is to help learners understand and visually see realistic symbols to help the learners understand chemical equations.
We want learners to not see chemistry as symbols and numbers, but to actually see the way chemistry works and explain how it works.
And also apply in a real life problem.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.